Hello, today's review is Mary Poppins. Obviously, I have it. I own the movie. But I love this cover too. It was for the 40th anniversary. Of course, it's a lot older now. But, it stars Julie Andrews. It's her first movie she ever did. Dick Van Dyke, same thing with his first movie. David Tomlinson, who played Mr. Banks. Glennis Johns, who played Mrs. Banks, who was also in While You Were Sleeping, and I didn't realize until I looked her up. And my mind was blown. Hermione Bradley, I don't know who that is. Karen Duchess was Jane, and the late Matthew Garber was Michael, and Arthur Teacher, I believe he was the the one that was laughing on the stage. But whatever. It's a very, very good movie. Obviously, it's been around over 40 years now because this is the 40th anniversary. But it's been a lot longer. Now. But my favorite musical number is whatchamacallit. What is it? I don't remember. My cat is just like that. Step in Time. There you go. Step in Time. I love that musical number. It's my favorite one. I watched this movie because obviously I love it all, but I really anticipate that part because I love it. I love all the dancing. Dick Van Dyke is not a trained dancer at all, and he did practice that for 6 weeks, and everyone was very impressed with him because they said that he learned faster, and he was a lot more of a professional dancer than any other dancer they ever worked with. So he seemed like he'd been dancing forever, but this was the first time he'd ever danced, and the first time he ever sang was in this movie. So, and he did wonderfully with both of them. He learned some stuff about himself with this movie. He didn't know he could sing or dance, but he can. He was just very good in this movie. I love Dick Van Dyke anyway. He just seems like a very sweet person. Everyone that meets him seems to just love him. I really don't blame him. I mean, only blame them because from what I've seen, he just seems very sweet and for someone that you would like automatically want to know because he just seems very likable. And I love Bert. I had a crush on Bert when I was little. Like, honest to God, I had the biggest crush on him when I was very little, and I thought he was so cute. And I still think Bert's cute, but yeah. But his personality and everything, he was just like so. I just had a big crush on him. I think it was my first like crushes without even knowing that met. So yeah, and I also love him and Julie Andrews. Like, they're my first people that I wanted to get together before I even knew if that meant. I was just like, I want Mary Poppins and Bert to be together. Like, that was what I wanted out of anything. And of course, Julie Andrews, her first movie, she won her first Oscar and Golden Globe during this, and of course, she's amazing. I've always thought she was beautiful, but no matter how many movies I see, I always think she looks extremely beautiful in Mary Poppins. I think she looked her best in Mary Poppins. I liked her with the brown wig and the makeup and everything. I just loved her clothes. I just thought she looked extremely beautiful in this movie. And then the kids, I love the kids. They were not bratty at all or annoying. They were just very cute and very sweet. And of course, Michael especially was kind of a little mischievous, but he was a little kid and he was just so cute. And sad that Matthew Garber is no longer around. I would like to see what he would be like today, but and just very, very good movie. And the actor who played Mr. Banks, David Tomlinson, he quit acting after a while because his son was diagnosed with autism and his wife couldn't handle him on her own. So he quit acting to help her out and to be there for his son. And I believe he opened one of the first charities for autism awareness. So, little facts. But yeah, it's just such a happy, good movie. And if you haven't seen it, you need to see it. I don't know where you've been if you haven't seen it. It's so good, and it's just happy all around. So, yeah. That is all. Goodbye.